I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, cut a shoplift.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy THEONE, back with another Street Fighters Duel video. And in this video we're going to be talking about should you summon for Monster Hunter Ken. So right now, as I'm recording this, it's the night before the event drops, and I've been seeing on the Reddit and on the Discord, people have been asking, yo, should I pull for him? Is he worth it? Is he better than my current DPS? So in this video we're going to be answering all those questions, but before we do, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Those help me out. So yeah, I'm going to answer those questions. So let's take a look at Monster Hunter Ken. So let's go into gallery, and here's the boy, Monster or Gore Magala Ken. So first off, just looking at him, there were leaks, and the leaks did show that he would be a master, but actually here on the global side he is a infernal, and he is a fighter type power, DPS mainly. He's going to be mainly he's going to be DPS slash debuffer. So let's just take a look at his first super, and it says here, delivers a heavy hit to the nearest target, dealing damage equal to 580% of attack. The fighter gains damage, resist up 30% for 10 seconds, cannot be dispelled. Enemies have a 30% base chance to be inflicted with stun for 3 seconds when they receive Dragon Curse. Increases damage to 638% of attack, and the damage resist up effect to 35%. So his super move is going to be a stun, and so pretty much, yeah, his super is a stun, and he so they have a chance of being, so basically they only have a chance of being hit with stun if for 3 seconds when they receive Dragon Rage Curse. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And also, as you saw there, increases damage to 638% of attack, and the damage resist up. So basically he makes himself more tanky. I'm pretty sure, does that work on him? I'm pretty sure he gives himself damage resist up, so he can take more hits. Pretty sure. Then his second move or second combo is called Spin Drive Slash, and it's a trigger skill unleashed automatically after teammate performs combo 1, does not affect combo 2, and does not trigger combo 3. A Spin Drive Slash delivers a heavy hit to multiple targets within range, dealing soul damage equal to 240% of attack. If Gore Magala Ken is inflicted with Dragon Rage Curse, he gains 25% lifesteal while performing this skill. When the target carries Dragon Rage Curse, the fighter has a 60% chance to inflict Weaken on the target. And obviously Weaken decreases attack by 5% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 10 times. His passive, after the battle begins, Dragon Rage Curse appears every 25 seconds and lasts for 15 seconds. While the curse is active, all fighters lose HP equal to 30% of Gore Magala Ken's attack every second. To remove Dragon Rage Curse earlier from the entire team, a single fighter must deal damage that exceeds 1000% of Gore Magala Ken's attack before the curse expires. If the enemy team fails to remove Dragon Rage Curse before it expires, all enemies deal 25% less damage for 12 seconds. If your team successfully removes Dragon Rage Curse before it expires, all teammates deal 25% more damage for 12 seconds. And level 4 reduces the damage required to remove Dragon Rage Curse for your team to 800% of Gormagala Ken's attack. Increases the damage required to remove Dragon Rage Curse for the enemy team to 1200% of Gormagala Ken's attack. Okay, so basically his passive is the Dragon Rage Curse, and what it does is when it's active, all your allies are going to lose 30% health, and you have to deal a specific amount of damage, or else basically the whole team is gonna deal 25% less damage. But if you're able to deal more damage than 1000% of his attack, then you're gonna do 25% more damage. And pretty much, yeah. And then his third combo, Charge Dragon Slash AoE. Trigger skill unleashes automatically after a teammate performs combo 2. Does not affect combo 3. Slashes multiple targets with range 2 times, dealing soul damage equal to 360% of attack, with a 20% chance to deal double damage. And when you level it up, 20% chance to deal triple damage. Level it up again, 20% chance to deal quadruple damage. So now, after reading his skills, and honestly, the only thing nice about him that I like really is that his skill 2 and skill 3 are trigger skills, so they happen automatically without you having to slot him in. So you don't need, so he's not going to take any of your combo slots. His skills just happen automatically. I like that. Now, what I don't like about him is, number 1, his passive. I don't like the fact that you know, his Dragon's Curse, you know, it's gonna be active for 25 seconds, and all your units are gonna lose 30% health. Oh, sorry. All your fighters are gonna lose HP equal to 30% of Gormagala Ken's attack every second. So basically, it's basically forcing you to deal a lot of damage very quickly, so you don't get nerfed. Because not to mention that, like, you're gonna be losing 30% health equal to, not to mention you're gonna be losing health equal to 30% of Gormagala Ken's attack every second. But if you fail to remove that Dragon Rage Curse, you're gonna deal 25% less damage. Now, it's not like it's like a double-edged sword basically. If you're able to get rid of the curse, or deal enough damage, then you're gonna get that boost. But I don't like the fact that, you know, it's almost counterproductive, that, you know, you're gonna be all your units are gonna be losing health second, when the aim of the game is preferably to keep, like, I'm a Bison user, so I need my other units to be alive so my Bison can keep those recoveries going. Now, I don't like the fact that all my allies are going to be losing health. Yes, it does provide a damage boost if you're able to deal enough damage and get rid of the curse. You won't get a 25% nerf to your damage, but the health loss is that, I'm not sure that's a really good trade-off, honestly. And this is where I give the final verdict. Personally, Gormagala Ken is a skip. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's a skip. For me, in my opinion, he's a skip, because his whole kit, basically, with his curse, all your allies losing health every second. Yes, if you do manage to get rid of the curse and deal enough damage, you do get a 25% damage boost, but all your units are losing health. He doesn't give your units any health. so he doesn't make up for that in any way. Yes, a 25% damage boost is nice, but you know, your all units are losing health, you know. So, and if he's losing health, if we're talking about losing health, then a much better alternative to Gorman Galaken is Mad Ryu, because Mad Ryu sacrifices his health to deal more damage, and he's able to also, not to mention, when you unlock his passive through his soul skill or through his vehicle passive, Mad Ken is able to put up shields. He's able to put up multiple shields. So he's able to put up shields. So, not to mention, he deals monstrous damage. Mad Ryu. Mad Ryu does monstrous damage. He's able to pierce through shields. He's able to inflict weaken to reduce attack. Like, honestly, it's a no-brainer to slot in Mad Ryu over Gorman Galaken. And ladies and gentlemen, please bear in mind that I've heard some rumors, and I may or may not have seen some things, but basically Akuma is in this game. He is in this game. You may not be able to see him, but he's in this game. And there are some things to show or leads to follow that would prove that Akuma may be the next limited banner. So, me personally, the 3 units I'm saving for are Akuma, Oni, and Goken. Based on what I've seen from the Chinese side of things, they're the 3 units I'm saving for. Because currently, me personally, my Mad Ryu is triple S with 3 stars there, as you can see. So there is no point in me, you know, getting rid of Mad Ryu for Gorman Galaken when Ken isn't as good as Mad Ryu. You know, he's just not as good. In my opinion, Mad Ryu has better survivability with his shields. He's better. He's just better. He just has a better skill set, being able to pierce through damage, inflict weaken. So like, he's able to deal monstrous damage, and he has better survivability. Basically, that's what he does better than Monster Hunter Ken. Yes, Monster Hunter Ken, his skills are trigger skills, so you don't have to slot them in and they happen automatically. But however, besides that, his passive is going to make everyone on your team lose health. So if you weigh the pros and the cons, Mad Ryu is just a way better unit. Deals heavy single target damage with his ultimates. When his health gets low, he spams up those Hadokens that deal massive damage. He's able to provide shields to give himself more survivability. So like, it's a no-brainer. And the lower his health gets, he's like spamming up more Hadokens. So it's a no-brainer that Mad Ryu is a better unit than Gorman Galaken, which is what it boils down to ultimately. Because if you have Mad Ryu, then there's no need to go in for Gorman Galaken. So I'm a Wales, but what I would advise free-to-play players is save your gems, save your resources, wait for the next banner. It is highly likely it may be Akuma. If it's Akuma, go all in, because Akuma is very, very good, and ultimately he's going to be entering my team. Akuma's going to be entering my team, and I'll move Mad Ryu to my the top slot. So he's going to be giving my Akuma those stat boosts. So should you summon Gorman Galaken? No, he's a skip in my opinion. And I believe you guys should save for the next banner And besides, it is going to be expensive to get a lot of dupes for free to plays. You know, and it won't be easy to max him out, number one. And he's only even useful at least minimum double S, because at double S you can get his soul what's it called, his soul skill or whatever. So he's just not worth it, in my opinion. There's better units to come. So those are just my thoughts, honestly, and what I really think. And I would encourage you guys to skip and save. And besides, we get 1 copy of him for free. We're gonna get 1 copy of him for free just by farming the event. You get enough for 1 copy, which I'll be happy with 1 copy. Honestly, he's not amazing, but he is a limited unit, and I'm pretty sure his banner in the Chinese version only came twice in like a year, in the span of a year. So yeah, once he leaves, I doubt like it'll be a very, very long time till he reruns, if he does rerun at all on the global side of things. So I hope this video helps you guys out the night before the event. And I know you guys, you know, there's so much hype around this banner, but don't buy into the hype. Be smarter. And yeah, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and don't forget, stay shining.